So you have to wait the first chorus, and then that's fine. And so yeah, it's called Bikes, and it's about my bikes, the bikes that I had and the bikes that I lost. So it's a sad song, of course. This is a story of the bikes that I knew. And I've lost them all too. They made me feel glad and they made me feel blue.
The first was bright blue and very elegant too, but it didn't last long, only 1 week or two. I'll never forget it. I made my first rides all over Reykjavik and further with it. It charmingly was waiting for me in the main shopping street, locked to a tree, where a friend of mine, who used to live here before I landed in Iceland, had put it. One day, as I was strolling in Reykjavik's park, I left it far behind, unlocked. It was not here when I came back from my daydreaming, as some nasty thug probably grasped it and wasted it somewhere in the bushes.
This is the story of the bikes that I knew. I've ridden them all, but I've lost them all too. They made me feel glad and they made me feel blue.
I bought the second one for a very worth price in some green shop. It had a nice baby seat upon the back wheel, in which I used to put every kind of things. My school bag, my founded wet gloves, my half-rotten, my drunk friends. One day, the wheel I sadly punctured. A shard of glass made a hole in the inner tube. I tried to repair it myself, as it was cheaper to buy another one from this green shop than to get it repaired at Reykjavik. After a few failures, I just abandoned it in the messy garbage place next to where I live. Some week after, I noticed, as I was passing by the mess, that someone slaughtered the front wheel spokes. I must say, I was not very proud of myself to leave my good old fellow rider like I did.
This is the story of the bikes that I knew. I've ridden them all, I've lost them all too. They made me feel glad and they made me feel blue.
I found the third one, lying rusty on a random pavement. I thought it was a gentle deed to pick it up and make its usefulness alive again, though it was a teenage-sized bike. Its littleness didn't really matter. My whole body put my knees. I didn't buy a lock for it, considering that it was not enough precious and necessary to me. As I moved to the 101 area those days, one day someone just took it, and it was that simple to steal it. I wouldn't even say that it has been stolen, because I was not afraid that it would actually be. I didn't feel like owning it. It was just a spoiled city bike that I was temporarily using. I found and lost to others this way.
This is the story of the bikes that I knew. I've ridden them all, but I've lost them all too. They made me feel glad and they made me feel blue. song.